Please adhere to YouTube's select guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. These are not attempts to replicate any actions performed during video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be attempting to any percent speedrun lung cancer. That is correct. Now, the most effective way to any percent speedrun lung cancer, in my personal opinion at least, is to try to smoke a cigarette as fast as possible. So as such, that is exactly what I'm going to be doing in today's video with my L&M Turkish Blend cigarettes, which I do feel like are some pretty good picks for this speed run, I will admit, because they burn pretty quickly, they're not packed super tight, the airflow is pretty good, the draw is pretty good, they have a decent body, and of course they're not the heaviest cigarettes, so I'm not going to get wiped out halfway through the cigarette and just struggle to finish it and not be able to complete the speed run in time to even make for a world record attempt. Now, I'm not trying to break the world record in today's video. I just want to give it my best shot. But if I could break a minute 30 seconds, I would be pretty happy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I have tried to smoke a cigarette as fast as possible before, and I want to say my last time was a little bit under 2 minutes. If I can beat the minute 30 second mark, if I can beat the minute 30 second mark, I will be pretty dang happy if I do say so myself, that is for sure. Although I'm gonna have no way of knowing if I actually beat the minute 30 second mark until after this video, because I don't have a stopwatch with me or anything like that. I guess I could use my watch, but I don't think I'd be able to get an accurate reading from my watch, so I'm just going to be setting up a timer on the screen just about right now, and I do think without further ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and get this cigarette out. It's now time for me to go ahead and get this cigarette out. It's now time for me to go ahead and get one of my cigarettes out. It's now time for me to go ahead and get my pack of cigarettes all opened up, and now it's time for me to go ahead and get one of my cigarettes out, and now it is time for me to go ahead and get this lit up and go ahead and attempt to any percent speed run lung cancer. Alrighty, I'm gonna kind of do some practice breaths real quick, just make sure I'm all good to go kind of thing. I want to make sure my breathing is really just ready to go for this challenge. Just let's take a sip of water real quick. Gotta make sure my throat doesn't dry out halfway through. I do have a little bit of a breeze that will be helping me today. I definitely do think that little bit of a breeze will be helping me smoke my way through the cigarette a little bit faster than if there was no breeze today, because that breeze definitely is going to be stealing a little bit of my cigarette, so hopefully that helps me a little bit. But I think I've done all of my exercises that I needed to do to prepare for this experience, so I do think without further ado, let's go ahead and get the timer all ready to start, and let's go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up, and go ahead and see just how fast I can any percent speed run lung cancer. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this up. Yes sir, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, look at that ash, y'all. Oh man. Oh, all right, it's not over until I hit the filter. All right, that's really hot. There we go. That is it all over. I did use a little bit of a controversial tactic in today's video, I will admit. I used the tactic of not inhaling every single hit. I just kind of puff, exhale, puff, exhale, puff, exhale, puff, exhale, puff, exhale. I did not inhale every single hit, and I do realize that that is a very, very, very controversial tactic for smoking a cigarette, as that's not how you would normally smoke a cigarette. But it is a tactic that I decided to use in today's video. I wanted to give myself the biggest advantage possible, and I definitely do think that I might have just beaten my record for smoking a cigarette as fast as possible. I think I might have beaten my personal best for trying to speed run lung cancer. I think that any percent run, I think that went pretty good, kind of thing. I think that went pretty good. I might have used some controversial tactics in today's video, but I would not have been able to get that good of a time if I had not used those controversial tactics, in all honesty. And either way, I'm still feeling pretty buzzed, not gonna lie. Either way, I'm still feeling pretty buzzed. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. But man, oh man, I definitely do think that felt like the fastest cigarette I've ever smoked, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But I also didn't really smoke it. I'm feeling a little bit guilty. I'm feeling a little bit guilty right now for using that controversial tactic. I was like, all right, I'm gonna commit to this controversial tactic. I really want to get the best time possible, but I'm feeling like I really should have tried to inhale every single hit, but that's not something I did. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. I already attempted it, and well, it's too late now to back out, you know what I'm saying? It's too late now to back out. But today, I most certainly did attempt to any percent speed run lung cancer. Do I feel like I have lung cancer now? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, in all honesty. One cigarette will probably not cause lung cancer in anybody, but I mean, like, hey, smoking it as fast as that is certainly gonna give me the best chance of getting it as possible. So certainly no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. I don't think I have anything else to say. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any tactics that have been newly discovered for lung cancer, any percent speed runs. I have done a decent amount of research, but I don't think I've been able to find every single tactic that there is. The tactic I used today, as said, is a little bit of a controversial tactic online, but I figured I'd give it a go, kind of thing. It's not a tactic I've used previously, so I figured I would give it a go. But let me know if there's any other tactics that you guys think I should have used in today's video. I definitely do want to do a lung cancer any percent speed run again. And it's definitely something I want to try to beat the world record. I definitely want to try to beat the world record eventually, kind of thing. Maybe not. Maybe certainly not today. That is for sure. But but if I could beat the any percent speed run for lung cancer, I eventually, if I could beat the world record, I would be really happy. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna lie, I am definitely a little bit buzzed right now as well. I definitely am a little bit buzzed as well. It's just smoking that that fast, even without inhaling every single hit, still got me buzzed. I don't know how it got me so buzzed, but it really did. I ain't gonna lie. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching my video where I attempted to any percent speed run lung cancer by smoking a cigarette as fast as possible. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my second channel, all in the description down below. Go check it all out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, thank you very much for watching, y'all. For the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?